Good morning, everyone. I have something on my mind this morning when I first got up, and I said, I've got to take care of it. Let me get my hearing aid put in my ear first. You can watch and see how this is done. Put that right in there. Click. Now, I can hear myself. Okay. I've been thinking about something for 2 or 3 days now, and I decided, yes, I have to talk to my audience, and I hope you can understand. Now, let me start at the beginning. It was Christmas, not last year, but year before last. I was at my granddaughter's. We were opening Christmas presents. She sat on the floor right in front of me with her big iPad. And she said, Granny Pat, this is what I'm giving you for Christmas. I have set you up with a YouTube channel. And it's going to be called Chit Chat with Granny Pat. You will be able to tell your stories to a large audience. And I think it's something you need, you want, and you will enjoy. Well, folks, I'm 87 years old. I wasn't sure at the time she was throwing me into something I could handle, because I don't know computer technology that well. I don't understand terminology, but she was sure that I could do it. She said, you can start your own channel. You can tell your stories, all of the stories you've collected over the years. And the thing about you is you have the kind of voice people like to hear. Well, of course, that brought a laugh to me because I thought, oh my goodness gracious, I'm just a Kentucky girl talking in a flat Kentucky sound. I don't know about this. She says, you can do it. You've got the stories to tell, and you've got the time. So I'm going to show you how to get started. Now, that was the beginning of Granny Pat on Chit Chat with Granny Pat. Little by little, I've gained a little more confidence. I've enjoyed telling my stories, and I never dreamed that I would end up talking to people all over the world. Ireland, Brazil, Poland, New Zealand, Australia, England. Well, I can go on and on. But this was better than anything I've had in years. I can make friends with people all over the world, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I've gotten so many good responses from my storytelling that it amazes me. There have been thousands of people following me. Right now, I have almost 17,000 subscribers. You don't know how happy that makes me feel. You don't know what that has done for the life of a person living alone. Friends have died, family have died. I've watched my sisters going one at a time. Won't be long until it's my time to go. I needed something in my life worthwhile. A YouTube channel has done it. But in the last few days, I've noticed some things on my channel that did not meet with my approval. In the first place, I don't have to tell you that YouTube has regulations. They have rules. And we are supposed to follow those rules. I do my best to follow the rules, and you should too. I have had so many wonderful comments and responses in the last year and a half. It overwhelmed me when I think how my life has changed because of you. The things you've said, the boost you have given me, the confidence that I have gained month by month. I was really scared at first. I didn't think I could do it. But this is just a simple little day-to-day conversation and making new friends. So I'm adapting to it pretty well. But when I start getting criticism, that doesn't make me happy. I hate to have to even bring the subject up, but I find it necessary. There are those people who don't know how to be nice. All they know to do is criticize. I know when I go in the kitchen, I'm not good in the kitchen like some of the cooks that you see, but most of those have reached professionalism. They've got assistants. They've got hired help producing their shows. And that's good. That's good. I wouldn't mind having a little of that myself. But I do the best I can. But when I'm working in the kitchen at the request of my viewers, it doesn't please me when I receive a message that says, I can tell you at least 10 mistakes that you made in the kitchen today. Is that necessary? I'm not perfect. Didn't claim to be perfect. I just do what I know how to do the best I can. When someone let's just say someone tells me 50 minutes to make potato salad, we'll go in the kitchen and make potato salad and see how long it takes you. But keep in mind, when you're watching me make potato salad, you didn't have to watch me peel the potatoes, cube the potatoes, boil the potatoes, peel the carrots, cut them up, chop the onion, the green pepper, the pickles. You didn't have to watch all of that. Just think how long the video would have been. So don't criticize how long I spent making my potato salad. But I'll tell you one thing. Thousands of people like you have watched that video. I'm pleased with that. It wasn't a perfect video, of course not. Like the day I dropped the egg down the disposal and I couldn't find it. That wasn't planned. It was just a natural thing that happens when you're working in the kitchen. You may not agree with everything I say or everything I do. I can accept constructive criticism when I receive downright snide remarks about my videos. You are on the wrong channel. You need to scroll on down and find the channel that you can enjoy. It's obvious to me that you are here just to criticize. That's not what my show's meant for. I started doing this for your pleasure as well as mine. I wanted to make you smile. I wanted to give you something to laugh about. Sometimes even a few tears would come to your eyes when I was telling my stories. That means it meant something to you, just as it did to me. I will continue with my YouTube channel, and I hope it brings a little pleasure to your life. I like hearing from you. But if you are here to criticize and find fault with everything I say or do, please scroll on down. Find the channel that suits you best. It doesn't work on my channel. I know I make mistakes. I may even tell something that isn't so, but I didn't tell it because I knew it wasn't so. I talk to you the way I would if you were sitting here in my living room. I would get you a glass of tea or even a Dr. Pepper out of the refrigerator. I like talking to you. I like hearing what you have to say. I like knowing that I have helped you through a bad situation. I want you to know that whatever you have experienced, most of us have experienced as well. We understand. But if your life is nothing but criticism, I don't need you. I've got 17,000 subscribers to my channel. When I started, I figured maybe 200 or 300. You see what has happened. People are of like mind in most cases. They want to be understood. They want to be liked. But if all you can do is criticize, and especially when you call my daughter nasty, when you say she'll throw you in a nursing home as fast as she can get you there. No, no, no. That isn't a good thing to do. It doesn't work. You may think it works for you, but it doesn't. It just shows your character. So I'm going to end this little video with, if you happen to be one of those people that's constantly criticizing, finding fault with what I say, how I do it, move along and get a life. thank you for watching. And I hope I never have to come on again and give you a story like this. This is not my kind of life. I want to be a happy person, and I want to make you happy too. So thank you for watching me.